80,000 people in a stadium to see the biggest fight in history, and a man with a guitar stuns them all into silence. Today we're adding Hope She'll Be Happier by Bill Withers to the rotation.
Maybe the lateness of the hour.
This is Soular Rock Radio, where freedom is a frequency. In order to talk about the power of this song and this performance, I have to take you back to Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of Congo, 1974. Don, only in America king, arranged the rumble in the jungle between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Y'all remember, Ali, Boumaye. It was presented as a Pan-African celebration of culture and victory, a homecoming of sorts. The South African musician Hugh Masekela and Stuart Levine organized a 3-day concert with artists from all over the black world, and it would lead up to the fight. It was called Zaire 74, and the lineup was crazy. James Brown, Miriam Makeba, B.B. King, Celia Cruz, the Pointer Sisters, Orchestra Zeko Langa Langa, and Bill Withers. Now, he'd come a long way in 3 years. After getting out of the Navy, he moved to L.A., where he worked at a factory installing airplane toilets. In his time off, he would write songs and record demos, and eventually, at the age of 33, he released his first album, Just As I Am. Now, despite his success, he still kept his factory job, saying, quote, "I didn't think this music thing would last." I mean, check the album cover. He's holding a lunchbox. But it did last. The first album contained classics like Ain't No Sunshine, Grandma's Hands, which is the sample for No Diggity, and Hope She'll Be Happier. Now, the studio version is beautiful. The live at Carnegie Hall version is chilling. I mean, that whole album is phenomenal. But the Zaire 74 version, we're witnessing something otherworldly. There he is on a stool in a stadium with 80,000 people, and he plays this. A monotonous, droning pattern. His eyes are closed. He's quiet. And so is the audience. Maybe the darkness of the hour makes me seem lonelier than I am, but over the darkness I have no power. Hope she'll be happier with him. Oof. Give me a minute. Emotional weight over musical or lyrical complexity. Now, this makes sense. It's suspended time. It's the ticking clock that stands still. It's the raw emotion wreaking havoc on your nerves or the sickness in the back of your throat. Maybe the lateness of the hour makes me seem bluer than I am, but in my heart there's a shower. I hope she'll be happier with him. His eyes are closed. He's quiet. And so is the audience. Now, Bill Withers had a pretty bad stutter when he was a child, so it caused him to go inside of himself. That comes through in his lyrics and his guitar playing, and even his singing, which is less that of a crooner and more the calls of a West Virginia country boy. The majority of those 80,000 people were not English speaking, but they were tapped into what he was saying. It was a feeling, longing, loss, separation, desperation. And Withers summed it all up with a hum. In Soular Rock, we understand the endlessness of the galaxy within. In Hope She'll Be Happier, Bill Withers invites us into his. This has been Soular Rock Radio, where freedom is a frequency, and we frequent it frequently. You already know the deal. Hit the link in the description for the Soular Rock Radio playlist. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let your friends know we are building a Soular Rock movement, and I want you to be a part. So until next time, peace.